My name is Xavier and welcome to a jailbreak of fun times. Thank you, game, for cheating. Thank you very much. Now I know that there's 3 enemies right there in the middle of the jail room. I know there's a drone right over here because I just saw it. Lots of cheaty McCheatersons going on here. So Vince is the person who does not have Trojan. And we really don't want to blow our concealment on the drone that we know is right around that corner, so why don't we go to the right, shall we? That sounds like a smart plan. This is a Strength 1 region for a bunch of rebels and rookies. I definitely want rookies. Very important. Rebels, probably going to be faceless one way or the other, so I'm not too concerned about them. But yeah, I think this is just going to be an easy smishy smash kind of mission. Get in there, smash, win, etc. Wow, Vince does not have the mobility of the gods, it would seem. Let's bring him out here, though, while we're sitting here. That way we can look down, see if there's any civilians or anything there. Obviously, there's not. So I think we're free. He does have damn good ground, though. But he can really only get there? Really? That's the only place he can get? Alright, well, let's do that then. Let's bring Vince, like, there. I don't know why he can only move, like, 4 tiles. He sees that drone that we knew was there from the beginning of the mission. God, Emerald has so many cool things down here. I love all these perks. Mag is here, apparently, as well. Also can't go very far, though. Block on the road. Looks like, actually, Emerald can get up here. But has to do kind of a roundabout thing to do it. So, okay, that's fine. And who's this? Matt. Matt can get right there. Perfect. Alright, showing the road time, friends. Showing the road. What is the plan here? We have 6 to 9 enemies. There's 3 in there, 1 there. That's half the enemies on the map. The drone just went away. The evac is out there. What kind of building is this? I'm not really sure. I can't see it at all, to be honest. I do see a couple civilians down there. Let's commit that to mental memory, because we all know my memory is so great. Let's come all the way down here with Emerald. The civilians usually can't see up to these tiles. Minor chance that could have been a drone there or something, but it's not so bad. Alright, here's where we get in. And this is the one where there's a big thing in the middle? Yes? Right. So there's like the staircase, and then we have to run out the building over there. That's kind of weird. I've never done that before. So we go in the back. And then I think we're gonna run kind of out the middle of the building. Interesting. All right, I'll roll with that. Let's bring Emerald all the way up. He should be fine. Russell, you're up now. Let's do some Scouty McScoutersons. Where's the safe place to go with Russell? We know it's all safe over there. We know everything over here is safe. Ooh, let's go right there then with Russell. Look at that. We didn't even activate anything or see anything in the slightest. So everyone get up as far and as fast as you can. Unfortunately, people want to go through windows for some reason. So I guess the non-window route is there. And Vince, you can take also maybe the non-window route? Yes? And just go there in the middle of the open. Okay. This with a 5-man mission, this really shouldn't be that big of a challenge. Door opens. Here comes a... What is this? Oh, hello, double drone grenadier officer. And I heard a noise inside here, and it looks like this door there is open, which indicates to me, especially since I can see here with all these random things, there's gotta be a pod like right here. I'm pretty sure all the enemies on the map are right here. And so if we're gonna get in there and open this jail door, we're gonna end up fighting them all anyway. And I also heard a sectoid walking a little bit, so I think there's a sectoid in there. How is the best way to activate? Emerald, what do you have for perks? Did you get phosphorus? You did. Wait, no. Did you? Quick study. No, you got formidable. Right, I gave you formidable because Felipe died and I was scared. And now I really want phosphorus. If I come up here, I'm only gonna burninate 2 things. I'm wondering if it's even worth it. Ah, but this is such a bad shot. That's really stupid. We have all the time in the world right now. Let's move up with Emerald. I doubt we're gonna get that great of an ambush off, but honestly, I think these guys are coming towards us, so maybe we can get a little bit of an ambush off, like not a big one or anything, but something. Why don't we bring Matt someplace where he can see more of the street? Looks good right there. Vince, we want to be overwatching. Here's a great place. Oh, he can hack as well? Looks like reflexes and PCS. I don't really care about either of those, but bring him right there. We just saw something else now. Well, that's the drone we already knew was there. And we have another tower we can hack, which is the same reward. Don't care so much about that. And then Mag has a shotgun. Let's get Mag someplace very close. Or she can go to town on someone's face next turn. Meanwhile, let's take a peek in here with Russell. From concealment, let's see what's actually in there. Answer? Oh! It's a ginormous muton. And also, apparently 4 hours later, 2 sectoids. So that's not everything on the map, but that's 7 things on the map. There's gotta be another pod of 2 somewhere else. This is a huge pod. That is 31 HP. Okay, let's shut down the door now. And let's actually think about this for a second. Maybe it's smart for Emerald to come back here. I think the thing, though, is that these guys... I heard this door open, so they're going outside this door. They're probably going to wander out there next turn, and these guys are going to wander in. And I think the best thing for Emerald to do... Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can barely burn anything, and these guys are probably not going to walk through that window and stand right in front of him. You know what? We're probably going to end up... using a rocket. And if we're going to use a rocket, does it make any difference where we go? If I know they're leaving, and I know they're coming closer, we can at least burninate one of them. So let's do this. Let's shut the door. And at this point, Matt, do you have any... You know what? Let's just quick end turn. That's how we do it. Boom. Go into Overwatch all around. Hopefully these guys come towards us. They do. All 3 of them. I think the guys inside went inside, or inside as well. Or more toward, I think. I'm not really sure. Oh! Another solo drone. That's everything on the map. What the? Holy bananas, Batman. So we have pod of 3, and 2 solo drones. Okay, before we do anything, let's open the door. This is like so cheaty McCheaterson. Oh, interesting. They're over there now. So if I was here with Emerald, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have burninated them. But then I would have had to move the whole squad out, and I think we'd already dashed with Mag, so probably a good thing that I didn't do that. Let's shut that door down. We're gonna activate right now. Emerald, what do we want to activate with? Well, obviously, we know the answer to that. The question is, do we want to fortify before we do it? There are 2 drones. Can I kill them both? I don't know. Vince, let's assume the following. Drone activates. It comes up after... Emerald, you shoot the drones. You don't have AP ammo though, which is extremely unfortunate. Matt does have AP ammo. God, I really wish my specialist could rank up a little bit so I could drop the tracer rounds and give them AP ammo. He's so much more valuable. So Mag's probably the #1 candidate then. So let's do aid protocol here with Vince, and then let's go Overwatch for the covering fire Sentinel. And then I think we're gonna need the fortify later against that muton and those 2 sectors. This actually became a bit of a risk here, or a bit of a dangerous mission. And also, God, I really wish I had formidable. I mean, not formidable. What is it called? I wish I did not have formidable. Instead, had the perk known as phosphorus. There we go. I knew if I just like started talking, it would come to me in the middle of the sentence to prevent myself from sounding stupid. Because I'm very good at preventing myself from sounding stupid. A burnination. Oh, yeah, there we go. Emerald, burn officer for 4. Oh, burn engineer for 4. Fantastic. They're both out of the fray. We just have 2 drones now. That side. Here comes Vince. Shoot the officer. He's dead. Good job, Vince. Here comes drone. Vince. Nice. Soften that thing up so we can kill it. Hit for 2. Perfect. Really wish you had AP ammo, though. It'd be almost dead if you did. Still wouldn't be dead, though. Ooh, look at this! Once again, a Robo-Jumper to the rescue. Almost like I'm playing, like, Robo-Jumper's XCOM, because so many mods are, stuff he made. Anyway, we don't have to worry about this thing burning. He's dead for sure. I'm pretty sure now, though, that 7 tiles away, these things are gonna be on alert inside. I almost left-clicked on the door there by mistake, like, through the building. I have to make sure not to do that. What I'm thinking of doing here is actually standing both Russell and Matt in the open in front of the door so that this pod can't come back through the door right now and activate and flank us all at the same time. But first, I have to find out if it's possible for me to kill both of these drones. Unfortunately, Mag does not have AP ammo. So it makes that like an almost guaranteed fail right there. Russell can move out. God, even Vince couldn't kill that thing. If Russell was here, Russell couldn't command anyone. Okay, what about Matt? What are Matt's odds to shoot that drone? 63, that is horrendous. Can Matt get up on the roof? Nope. This is really bad. If I want to actually, okay, I guess I can't prevent them from coming out. So what I'm probably gonna have to do instead then is fall back a little bit. We'll come back here with Matt. I think that's the best tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll be 6 tiles away from that drone. He'll have line of sight. He can probably shut it down. I hope with AP ammo. 73, 71. Weapon range, we got +8. That's very close to the max. This looks good. 71%. Come on, Matt. Even a min roll, just nothing, no grace. Just no grace. Nice. God, that was like suspenseful for no real reason there. Let's bring Mag back now to here. She should have no problem whatsoever finishing off this little doofer drone. 100% execution. Mag, welcome. 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 And now then, what do we do with Russell? He's the only one at the door. I do not want to lose concealment with him, so let's fall back here. And think. What should I do? Probably just Overwatch. I'm worried these guys are gonna come out, activate, and then try to murder Vince in a flank move. Here comes that drone. That's not a surprise though. Very cinematic scene. Right through the window, that's awesome. Bird flies off too, God, that's so cool. And this guy hunkers, okay. Very important now that I find out what's going on in here. Let's bring Russell up to the door. Reinforcements are already yellow, so there are some concerns I'm having here. Wait a minute. Can Matt, let me do a preview line of sight here with Matt. Can we see? No, this thing is blocking line of sight in. What about preview line of sight with Mag? From here, oh, come on, game. Why move and lag like crazy? So Mag can indeed see in there. So if we open that door and if they're right in there, we could activate, which is definitely not what I want. The easiest way to kill this thing though is gonna be to bring Mag up here. Now we can look through the door and then I can determine whether or not it's safe to like use Russell or move Russell or what. Looks like we see inside and we see absolutely nothing. So that, oh, no, we do see something. They went up here and they're crouching, so they are on alert, but they're going kind of to the center point between the two doors, so they're probably on a defend objective. Which means we don't probably have to worry about them coming out. Notice I said probably 17 times right then. Let's move Matt 6 tiles away again to the drone. AP ammo in phase, 78%, go. Nice. Wait, no, not nice. I thought it was dead. But actually, he grazed it, of course. Always the grazing. 100% Mag, execute! Matt and Mag going to town on drones, it would seem. That's everything on the map, I'm sure of it. The only question now becomes how best to prepare for fighting that pod inside here. Also, do I have to worry about this? I mean, he's not technically... He's got a 66% chance to die. That's not like 100%. So I kind of feel like I do need to worry about it a little bit. Did I already check these hacks? We have PCS, reflexes, reinforcements. We don't want any of that. Let's actually bring Vince up here. I know that pod's far enough away that they can't come out and activate right now. So we can do double duty of grabbing the PCS hacking loot with Vince and also executing the engineer just in case. Wow, execute my FPS as well. Yep, that's quite literally correct. We'll bring Amaral up here to prepare for next turn. And Russell... I'm not sure, should I come down? I want to kind of get in there and shut that door, but I'm thinking that's going to be impossible. I'd have to go like all the way up here, around, back in, all these glasses that are in the way. We'll just keep Russell there for now. So far, so good. Now, if I open this door, are we going to activate with Amaral seeing upstairs here is the question. Also, are they moving away or did they come towards me? I'm guessing they probably moved away to the other door. Yeah, let's just open the door and find out. It's not that big of a risk. Ouvre la porte. Oh, they are right. Ooh, no. 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 Okay, wait, that's the wrong, that's roust. What is this? What is going on here? How, what the hell, what is happening right now in this world? How? How? Emerald, why? I guess you can't see them, so that would be super hacky if you could do this. Oh my god, though, wouldn't that be amazing? You know, the Muton's sitting right by an explosive barrel. The only problem is if I launch a rocket in there, will the rocket destroy the rookies? Probably not. And we will double shred the Muton's armor between the rocket and the explosive barrel. Can I afford to not do this is a better question. Because how else am I going to kill all those doofers? Answer, also there could be another sectoid like nearby this barrel, or I can actually see that there's not. He's actually back there. Huh, if I open the door later, we're not gonna get a good burninate off. If I do this now, it's gonna be very, yeah, screw it. Fortify, Emerald, you got this. Rockets ahoy, friend. Rockets ahoy. Right around the corner, they don't even see you. No conceal, ambush. Oh no, Buttery Butters just got murdered, and so did me. How, damn it, I didn't think. How did you high roll so much? That was the worst move I've ever made. I just killed Buttery Butters. And what's more, I didn't even blow up the explosive barrel that I thought would explode because it's explosive. Wow, was that a really, really bad move, it turns out. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry, Buttery Butters. I don't think I've ever actually killed one of my own characters, like. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Okay. Russell, what's your deal? What do you have for abilities? Do you have Focus Fire, probably, and not Oscar Mike? Yep. And I want Oscar Mike for once, but alas, you don't have it. Mag, you're over here. Vince, do you have... What is the ability called? The one where you run, Ever Vigilant. Do you have that yet? The answer is no. I think you were actually gonna skip it, weren't you? Yeah, I think so. Whoops. So you can come over here and probably execute that sectoid at the very least. Let's do that. Oh my god. I didn't think that rocket would actually penetrate the door and really high roll them. 83% Vince. Wow. Wow, is that ever bad? Looks like Mag has almost no options. It's either the Muton or nothing. Can Mag hit hard enough to execute the Muton guaranteed? The answer is actually no. But if something goes really bad, we can use Russell to command if we need to, so I think we're gonna try it. Oh, that is so bad. That is so bad. Alright, let's run and gun up here, Mag. Get right in next to this mutton. I guess you can get right there, even though, you know what, you're gonna be flanked regardless, so just stand in the open. 100% to hit, no graze. Really high chance to crits from, do you have a laser sight? You do, advanced laser sight, 75%. He looks like he's like, stop, don't shoot me in face. Do we have, get some? No, we only have Focus Fire. Do I want to use Focus Fire? I think I actually do not want to do it, because what's the point? I mean, it's not going to help at all in this instance, so. Okay, Mag, let's go it. Let's go pro, 100%, 75 to crit, anything but a mineral, non-crit, and we're good. And a stun is 91, so it's actually safer, I think, here to do this. Execute that ginormous thing. Wow, that looks terrifying. He's dead. Give me the loot. Advanced stock, great. Elerium core, great. And at this point, we've killed everything in the map, so let's just finish it up in style. We'll bring Russell. Actually, will he get Lone Wolf if he comes out here? Is there some place I can go with him that will give him Lone Wolf? And no, it looks like there's actually not. So let's just come out there. We'll drop concealment. That's fine. We'll grab the advanced stock. You know what I should have probably done is Focus Fired first and then fleshed him. Whatever, we're fine. 89% Russell. Oh, that rocket though. That didn't work at all. Another Elerium core. Why? First of all, this is an explosive thing. Why did it not explode? I know I've shot those before and had them explode. Did the rocket actually RNG way off course and then focus Buttery Butters down? Oh, what a terrible way. Imagine how excited he must have been to get into the campaign, and then this is what happens to him. I launch a rocket into his face, and he becomes a he becomes a twistled, mangled mess. Look at that. Oh, good lord. That is horrific. He is literally a twistled, mangled mess. Alright. Apparently Server Cat's here though. We rescued Server Cat, huzzah! And Server Cat can't open the door because of a weird kind of bug issue. Can we move towards the door? Is this gonna allow us to open it? No. So, we can see the door, but it's not really helping us. Ugh. This is just...
Will do.
This is just sad. It's just sad. How could I have screwed that up so bad? I just got scared. Mutons are so big and scary. And then the only... Vince, let's pop the free reload. Do we care about whatever this is? It is a PCS, but it's such a low chance and it's reinforcements. You know what? Can Vince actually still hack this door? According to this, with Gucci again from here, he can hack that door. Let's move up there and see. So the door is still intact, according to this. Let's see if he has line of sight on it. Yes, he does! I don't even see the door, but we can hack it. So let's take Russell. Let's move outside to where we have vision on Vince using little triangle over his head. Looks like we do from here. Great. In order to expedite this process, let's command Vince now. Vince, come here, if you would, be so kind, to hack the objective. What do we want? Small intel is probably better because I really want to expand to that last region. Perfect. Good job, Vince. Well, I knew it, guys. I knew it. The pressure of Emerald competing against me all campaign, he couldn't take it, guys. He couldn't take it. And he blew it unbelievably badly. I mean, you can't blame the guy. He was ultimately trying to, I don't know, he was just trying to keep up. He was trying to keep up with the legend, the myth, the man behind the machine, as they say, the Iron Curtain. Like, that represents me. And he just cracked. He cracked and he like flinched at the last moment and his rocket went really far off. Obviously it had nothing to do with my bad decision. And it was just Emerald RNGing 100% because he was overcome. Just overcome is really all it was. You can't blame the guy though. You really can't. I mean, honestly, if I was Buttery Butters, I would be leaving a message right now in the comments to Emerald, being like, dude, what the hell? Like, buy a wrist brace or something? Calm your nerves? Get some, like, what is that drug that calms your nerve? It's not Adderall, it's like the opposite. Doesn't that make you crazy? Or maybe it is that one. The one that makes you, like, really calm. I don't know. Anyway, regardless, we're out.
Let's go.
Ugh.
Location confirmed.
I will say, though, that we did ambush Double Sectoid and the Muton Pod very well. God, why does it feel like it's super slow right now? Like, just really slow. Oh, come on. I'm not even doing it for that one. I'm not even doing it. Operation Charm Boy. Good lord. It's like Operation... I don't know. Are they saying that Emerald is a charm boy or something? I have no idea. That was awful. Unbelievable. Why do I still have the objectives up here in the top left? Could I have carried them out and still saved them because the game is buggy, maybe? Has anyone actually killed your own rebel and then carried out their bodies? Would the game just crash to desktop? Would I have gotten them? Who knows? Regardless, to the Avenger we go, with our head held low.
An impressive performance, guys.
No, it's Eigen.
Skills are improving with every deployment.
It really wasn't. All right, we're gonna go Blade Storm with Russell. Wait, was Russell? No, he's got low aim. I can't remember. I thought I wanted to do SMG with someone, but I'm so enamored by Blade Storm combatives. We're gonna do that just for fun. And Mag, you have the high aim, so what we're gonna do for you is give you, I think, Slug Shot, which is a little bit weird, but I think it's a good idea, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. No, wait, I didn't want to do Slug Shot. I think I still wanted to do, I don't know. I think I'm screwing stuff up now. I'm like all mentally not correct. 2 Elerium cores, 2 advanced stocks. We're getting a freaking crazy amount of those. 10 of this. Mihalo? Maybe? Gavrilyuk? Possibly? Mi Yang? Buttery Butters and Cleo Robertson. Oh, interesting. So that's Server Cat, but it says Cleo Robertson. Huh, fascinating. Well, we're in, and I'm sad. Everything looks like we're doing fine in here. No one's really wounded. I do like that, you know, there's actually people in here hanging out. I like how Danny's comforting, is that Mitch? Yeah, and here's Victor. Not quite sure who this is. Gotta learn my characters here. But now then, who is next for the training? Do I want to train Russell again? Do we have any more missions right now? Not really, but we're probably gonna need more Shinobis. Let's take a look at Server Cat's stats. 33 will, just in the nick of time. Terrible every other stat though except health and dodge. So we know where that's going. The Server Cat's gonna be Scilab in 4 days. Otherwise, we got 1 rebel, which is probably a faceless. Let's put them on... let's actually go Intel for now. And let's stick somebody up here. We'll put Mag in. And let's finish this thing up. What's the next mission we're doing down here? Smash and grab 87. We'll probably get this done. And then go deal with that. Great, that's done. Smash and grab 94. We have 10 hours on that. I think I should just probably come down to New India. And then finally, New India will be strength 4 when the supply raid gets delivered. I'm pretty sure it's coming from East Africa. Meaning whatever strength there was, that or it's coming from Eastern Europe, and that's going to be another viable place. I suppose we'll find out in 15 hours. But before then, we're going to have a smash and grab to do because it looks like it's done right now. Alright, well, this was a super short episode, a super sad episode, a Bumble McBumbledore episode. Oh! Hey, is it a rendezvous? Because that would be literally it's a rendezvous! Operation Umbra Pod. Hey! Perfect. 20 seconds. I can't believe that. I was just about to end the episode, and the thing just naturally comes up perfectly. Who's in here for oh, wait a minute. Here comes another mission. This is an 8-day oh my god, that is Liberation 3. Is that Liberation 3? Yeah, it must be. This is neutralize target in vehicle. If we capture them, we get another resistance contact. Actually, this is one that I don't really care about because I have so many at this point. But we also have 27 intel. This is another feature of 1.3. It actually shows you the captures. This is 8. I can't. This is the first time I've seen Lib 3 and I get 8 days, 5 hours. That's insanely, insanely, insanely good. The only problem is the strength here is going to go up because this thing's going to get done. So, really quick, let's go do this rendezvous, and then once that's done, we'll queue up this Liberation 3. We are on a roll, apparently. Fantastic. Juan Pablo is here. We have Zara Salim, familiar face. Anup Balakrishnan, I remember him for sure. Abdel Karim Shaika? Maybe? Jian Cheng Hui? Hui? Wu Jiang Ing. I think I'm actually sort of close on some of them. Let's go up though. This should be easy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rebels here. And we also have a Juan Pablo. And yeah, we're doing this right before the supply raid, so it's going to be even easier as a result. All we need to do is be quick about it, I think. That and not screw up horrifically like I did in the last mission. Try not to blow up my own guys. I really did think them being up behind that jail door would have prevented most of the damage, but I'm pretty sure the rocket RNG'd through the door and exploded on their face. But anywho's, ouvre la porte. And we go to the left, because I think I heard a footstep over there. Answer, no such footsteps were heard over there. Let's come over here then with Zara. We see nothing, okay.
Let's do this.
With that being the case, everyone just dash up to the roof. We'll probably see something right there. Nope, we didn't, okay.
Roger that.
Well, we're gonna get elevation, and then we're gonna murder them all.
Go, go, go.
Surprise, surprise. Do we have a shotgun? Let's scout ahead with anyone who has an SMG. It looks like Jian Chang has one. Let's come right out to the middle. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, the one freaking tile on the whole roof. That's hilarious. However, they're right by an explosive barrel, though. We don't want Jian Chang to hang out there. Let's just throw a grenade. Hey, what is this? What is this down here? I'm kind of curious. On this wall. What the heck is that thing? Oh, that's just like tools or whatever? Oh, it's really hard to see. They're not showing me what I want to see. Show me the tools. Yeah, it's just like a hammer. That's a really ridiculously big screwdriver, though. Like, ridiculously big. That's like as big as the wrench. Okay. Well, here's the plan. We fall back, we throw a couple grenades there, we blow up all those doofers, and we're good. So, come on back, Jian Cheng. Let's, who has an SMG? Zara, Salim has one. Are we gonna be able to do this from over here? I think so. Let's move to this location. We'll toss out a grenade, like right there, perfect. Hit the guy, hit the explosive, boom. Holy mother of heavens, that was a lot. What the? I really wish this game just could keep up with the FPS. Like, it's kind of insanely stupid how much physics part. Like, every other game, you can just go to the menu and say, physics, off. I don't care about garbage all over my screen giving me 10 FPS. I really don't. Like, every other game I've ever played, if there were physics, like, physics particles, you could shut them off. But not this one. Not this one. Anyway, who do we have over here? Take this guy out. Do we have 3 SMGs with our rookies and 2 shotguns? We actually do? That's kind of horrific in terms of viability here. Alright, well. In that case, we're just gonna have to go for some kind of flashbang or something. If we can even manage to do that. Let's bring Abdul over here. We do have a flank shot, but with a shotgun, it's 0%. Can we hit with a flashbang? Nope, we're short on that. Juan Pablo has no shot as well. He can't even get anywhere where he'd have a shot next turn that would be useful. Let's come up here with a nuke. And let's bring Juan up to a place where he can shoot next turn or something like that. Wow, this is kind of bad. We'll come up here. A nuke, do you have any real shot? Not really. Do you have a flashbang? Nope, certainly don't. Alright, well, let's just hunker. And we'll hunker. And I guess we'll hunker. And we'll pray for the best. Sounds like some stuff activated. Here comes the other pod. There comes what? How many faceless? Is this just one? Who is this guy? God, that looked kind of scary.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
It looks like an officer and a donut, and then a trooper. I really needed a sectoid corpse. And this guy moves up. Smart move, and he shoots the guy on the roof. I figured he'd, oh, nope. 29%. Surprisingly, was that Zara? I think that was Zara. Yes, it was. Juan, what kind of shots do you have? 49, 49, 48. All of that stuff is pretty much indestructible. This is a trooper, officer. Okay, we actually are in a bit of a pickle, as they say. I could come out here with a nuke. But, come out there and throw a grenade, but that's a tree stump. We're not killing that tree stump for sure. Best I can do is move up for flanks with shotguns, or go for elevation flanks or something like that. And we do have smoke, so this, because of the triple SMG double shotgun loadout, I do feel like this is gonna be very more difficult than it should. And I'm probably even gonna have to think about it, to be honest. I don't have to think about it that much. Let's move up here with Abdul, though. And then from here, I want to flashbang this guy in the back, because we're obviously not going to kill him. The officer will almost certainly mark and shoot, but we're going to throw a smoke down. Counteract some of that to some extent. I think the smoke is going to come from Jian Cheng, right? Yes, he can go to the high cover himself. A little bit more dicey than I would have liked for this mission. Let's toss the smoke out here. Oh, wait a minute. Is it going to be one of these really annoying things where I can't hit both of them? Yeah, that's what it's gonna be, alright. That's what it's gonna be. Alright, I can't wow. There. That works to some extent. But it doesn't hit himself, but he at least has the high cover, so. Now then, let's come up, Zara can get into the first tile there with the smoke. Smash through the door! And 715, wow. Such bad odds. Such bad odds. There's no smoke there. There is here, but that's not really helpful. Alright, well. Let's bring a nuke up to this high cover there. We'll use him to throw a flashbang on the officer. And then, last but not least, Let's see what we can do with Wu Jiang. If we move up here, he doesn't have any cover. I don't think I could have thrown the smoke anywhere else because it had to hit like that box in order to hit whoever this was. So my only real options are to move up here, see what my odds are. Whoa, smishy smash. Probably horrific, 17%. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up hunkering. And then we have Juan, who... What do we have? 49, 49, 48. What I want to do here with Juan is rapid target this guy in the front. We're gonna go for a shot through the high cover. If we can pull this off, all our rebels will be mostly safe, I think. 59%, Juan, please go pro. Right past the tree stump. Nice! Juan, saving rebels, one shot at a time. That was a big help. And then let's just hunker over here with Zara. It says she's flanked. How the hell is she flanked? Why would... She's standing up in the open, flanked. I can clearly see a tile. Okay, let's try a bit of the old teleport over. Look at that, guys. You can see it's a blue shield. Teleport in and she's no longer flanked and now she's standing down. Luckily, I caught that. I also hate the fact that this game requires that you play with the console open or, like, suffer the consequences. Let's hunker over here. And that's it. Okay, not bad. Here comes whoever this guy was. God, he is on a mission. Perfect. Run right up to my shotgun. No mark, just straight up shoot at the high cover.
I'm all right.
The swing and a miss with from officer. Also, this guy shoots at, is that Wu Jiang? 4%.
I'm all right.
Perfect. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the officers, to be entirely honest. What kind of flashbangs or grenades or... We have one smoke remaining. Wu Jiang has a flashbang. God, this is actually really, really not simple here. Alright, well, let's do it this way. Where is my other person with a shotgun? That is Abdul. What does he have? A 65%. That is not going to work for me, even on the best of days. Anyone on Overwatch? No. Right over here, close as possible to the faceless while still in the cover from this thing. 91%, that's a whole lot better. Abdul, I shoot him. I shoot him and a good him. Wow, hit for 6, okay. I think Zara probably needs to use that smoke. And I need to probably start getting flanks here in this direction. So my plan is, let's come all the way out here with Jian Cheng. We'll go for a 54% flank. Setting up him to flank one of these other guys next turn. Swing and a miss, that's too bad. I really wanted to run up there with my shotguns, but it looks like it's not gonna happen. So, Wu Jiang, faceless, 89%, go for it, friends. Good. But not good enough. Does it make sense to move up here? I think it does. We'll move like, wait, no, actually a nuke could go on the roof. But you know what? The high cover would be better. Let's do that. We'll move a nuke up there. Ready to flank next turn. Hopefully that tree is enough and a nuke doesn't die a horrific death. 77% a nuke. Nope. Praise for one. Alright, well, I guess we'll give the kill XP to Juan. I really wanted to take a shot with Juan at one of the guys in the back. I mean, 49 is still not bad. It would have been something. But instead, we're gonna do this. 99% Juan, finish the faceless. Took the entire squad there.
That's right.
And then last but not least, Zara, let's come around into the high cover tree. Because I don't trust that tile at all. And let's toss out a smoke. Maybe I can hit everyone over here. No, I can just hit these two. That's all I really need to. They're in the low cover. They're exposed. Everyone else has high cover though. The whole squad, but no one's controlled back here. And this worries me, because they can easily pull off a 30% execution. Here we go, officer! Oh god, that's very dangerous. Here we go, do a battle roll! I wish I knew who that was. Was it Wu Jiang? No idea, and this doofus just overwatches. Fine, who was this? A noob, that was a noob, how can I forget? How can I forget who's who here? Well, let's try to hit the guy who was on Overwatch. Juan Pablo, 48%, not the best shot, not the worst. Go for it, friend. Swing and a miss, okay.
Shot failed to connect.
The one thing I'm worried about right now is actually losing the loot. And I can't clip this guy with a grenade. Anyone else have a grenade or a flashbang? Maybe? Yes, we have a couple here. I don't even have to bother reloading. I can just click, nope. Can't hit him with that grenade either. All right, well, I guess we'll have to go with a flashbang then. We really need our people with shotguns running up and doing something, but we're out of anyone who can even do that. So let's move up here now, or way back here actually. Is there any place I can get with high cover? Nope, not even the slightest bit. Let's come way back there with Jian Cheng. And 61%. Sure, we got it. Nope, we don't.
Yeah, I didn't get it. That's it, I'm out.
This is just painful. Like, this is just really painful. Someone needs to grab this loot and then get in position next turn to do something. I have no idea who that's gonna be. I think we're just gonna run out here with Abdul and grab the loot and run back. And that's gonna be the whole turn. Agility, conditioning, great. Let's go right back into the smoke, that's fine by me. Let's keep flanking these guys as much as possible, though. I know we have, like, the low cover, but... God, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then this doofer over here really needs at least some damage. We'll toss a grenade right on his face. Where is it? Where is it? Show me the grenade tile. Right there, perfect. I guess we hit the tree, hit the officer. I doubt the tree's gonna be even wounded, but... Who knows? Maybe sometimes. Nope, but we did max roll for 5. A little bit of red fog there. Anoop, please survive. Everyone, please survive. Zara might die a horrific death. The officer makes a run for it. Goes for Anoop. Oh, Anoop does get tagged behind the tree with the markup. And this doofus moves up into a place where he's still flanked and goes on Overwatch. What? Okay, fine. 60%. Zara, swing and a miss.
Adjusting aim. Running dry.
Good lord. Why am I having such difficulties here? Juan, you have one shot. 49%. Go for it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Okay. I'm actually running out of abilities that I can use. I've actually run out of abilities. Maybe I can throw a grenade. I can. Barely. Jian Cheng, grenade, please. Knock out that Overwatch. Perfect. Boom. Great. Now, someone's got to get up there and execute him. But you know what? Really, no one can. Maybe I can pull a Newt back, but no. Can't get a flank. This is... I don't want to kill them with grenades. What I'm going to do instead, let's not risk a Noop's life. Let's run a Noop a million miles away. Let's just play to our strengths here. Then again, either two... Oh my god, no, 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 no! No, Jian Cheng blew up his own cover by throwing a grenade through it? Oh, good lord, Jian Cheng. Good lord, you're standing in the open with 3 HP. This does not bode well for you. Let's do this. We're gonna go super crazy mode here. We're not gonna have this smoke at the end of the turn. Do we have any other smokes? We have a grenade. Oh, good lord, this is really bad. Let's move up. Abdul, go on. Forget the loot. We need to save Jian Cheng, if that's who it was. We can throw a grenade. Ah, that's gonna waste the loot. But you know what? Do I want to waste a pile of loot, or do I want Jian Cheng to die a horrific death? Answer, I'm gonna waste the loot. Grenade, here we go. Abdul, murder the officer. I hope. Yep, he's dead. Also, yep, there goes the loot, just as anticipated. And last but not least, let's go for a flank here with Wu Jiang. Ing. That's not gonna be like the best shot in the world, but I'm hoping it's... Oh god. It's, you know, he does have 5 HP, so him baiting that shot is probably better than Jian Cheng dying a horrific death being flanked. So 62%, go for it! Nice. Let me get one extra piece of loot. Well, no one died. That's the important thing. Operation Umbra Pod, a success. More importantly, it was the success of making a not 20-minute episode.
Our troops continue to exceed.
All right, no losses. One faceless rooted out. A bunch of loot. Juan Pablo has done the squad proud. Unfortunately, oh, Advent Trooper. We can actually use them for more alloy plating, so that's not bad at all. Not bad in the slightest. Conditioning, that's pretty good. Dodge is okay. Double hair triggers, that's not so much. Not so much the best thing there ever was. But otherwise, I now need to gear up this Liberation 3 that we can actually do, and this has to be a good squad. And now that I'm thinking about that, we do have that smash and grab. No new supplies.
We'll need to seek out new means of
You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm not gonna gear this up right now, because I can run that smash and grab and have everyone available and then think about how I want to approach that. Because there's a lot of different options in 1.3 for approaching Liberation 3s. We could neutralize them with a sniper rifle. We could actually gear up and attempt to capture, give like Macronova the thing, emergency life support if we have one. He could run in and try to grab him for the extra contact. You know, I could potentially get enough contacts if I go like lots of liberations. If that makes sense. Like if I do a lot of liberations, I get so many contacts, I might never need to build a comm room. So maybe I do want to try to capture him. It would be pretty simple to snipe him, I think, but we'll see in the next episode what I decide to do. For now, I think that's it. And once we're returning, extremely light smash and grab, my favorite, although it's a strength 1-1, so it shouldn't be too bad. And Josh Ross is on it. Oh god, I hope it's a nighttime map. That would be fantastic. This squad, let's see, Ranger Wilhelm, Zera. You know what? These guys are kind of slow though. Viteus, Constantine. Yeah, this is this is interesting. We don't have a shinobi for this. So even though it's extremely light, no shinobi makes it very interesting. It's not gonna be super easy and we may suffer some wounds. We'll see when we're returning. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Rockets ahoy, friend. Rockets ahoy. Right around the corner, they don't even see you. No conceal ambush. Oh no, Buttery Butters just got murdered, and so did me. How, damn it, I didn't think. How did you high roll so much? That was the worst move I've ever made.